Your servant steps forward. Let the ancestors see. I'm the top disciple of Sky Sword Sect. Let's see what kind of legendary soul I can summon. My blood keeps flowing. Your Majesty. Don't let him trap you. That's some mighty sword power. It just awakened. Master once said. My sword heart is pure. Like the peak of noon for 100 years. I got my orders at dawn. After today's awakening ceremony. The world is wide open. I hear the resonance. How could this be? Impossible. What's the meaning of this? Please stop. Lu Qingshue's future partner. Doesn't have to be some genius. I'm okay with that. But absolutely can't. Be some useless guy with a rusty sword. Be some useless guy with a rusty sword. A useless guy with a rusty sword. A useless guy with a rusty sword. A useless guy among useless guys with a rusty sword. So. You're not worthy. Hey. It's Brother Ling Chen. I heard the sect leader has high hopes for him. Senior brother. Why's Qingxue so restless? Are you happy? When Brother Chen awakens, the golden sword soul is our wedding promise. Silly girl, don't worry. That golden sword soul is mine for sure. Awakened a useless sword soul. Tarnishing the ancestors' honor. Ling Chen, you don't deserve to be the top disciple. Take away his status. Send him to the reflection shed. Wait for punishment. 10 years of hard training. Love at first sight. Turns out it's all for nothing. Detected host strong unwillingness. Ancient Sword Soul system officially activated. Beginner quest. Posted. Quest target, use the primordial edge at dawn. To cut off the event in the back mountain. Cut off. Ancient Sword Soul system. Primordial edge. These terms were never in the sex books. Cut off obsession, huh? You deserve it. Maybe it's not just that rock. Insufficient clearance. Can't explain. Host, please focus on the quest. Still a useless person. Why worry so much? Let me see. What can this primordial edge really do? Hey, isn't that our former top disciple? Up so early, are you off to the dump? To find a sword? Sheath for your divine sword? Ha ha ha. Guess you can't face anyone. Looking for somewhere to bury yourself, right? Ignore the barking strays. My path isn't here. In this place. This is the spot. Can this really change anything? Doubts will weaken your sword heart. Primordial Edge's power comes from your will. Yeah. Knew it. Still not working? Get in there, loser. Sect leader was merciful. Only punished you to reflect here for a day. Face these useless swords. And figure out who you are now. Warning, detected high concentration of Sword Soul environment. Found available energy source. Guide Primordial Edge to absorb it. Absorb Soul Jade Ring. Broken swords may be destroyed, but their unwilling souls linger. Best nourishment for Primordial Edge. Absorb. Effective. It really works. He's excited too. Brother Chen. Who are you? I am Suli from the outer sect. We met before at the inner sect competition. Brother probably doesn't remember me. I heard you were locked up here. It gets cold at night. I brought you some food. Why come here? To laugh at me? And no, that's not it. I just think. What a sword looks like doesn't define a person. The brother I saw at the plaza that day didn't have submission in his eyes. I believe a man who has eyes like that will never be defined by a sword. Thanks. Take care, brother. After a night of absorption, the dagger feels lighter, and I sense a subtle resonance. This time it's not to prove myself to anyone, just to cut ties with my old self. Beginner quest cut obsession, passed down. Reward is being issued. New quest posted. Meet all beings and grow. Looks like my journey just began. Still too slow. These leftover swords on the edges are too weak. Looks like I have to go deeper inside. Brother. Sue, you're here again. No need to come every day. People will gossip. I'm not afraid. Here. This is a chi recovery pill I made myself. It's average quality. But I hope it helps. I also heard. The overseer disciples in the sword vault will be pulled for the banquet tonight. Guards will be much more relaxed. Thanks. I won't forget this favor. Don't say that, brother. I believe you can rise again. But they say there's lingering fierce energy deep in the sword vault, forming sword fiends. Very dangerous. You gotta be careful, brother. Warning, sword soul energy is rising sharply in the area. Also detected high activity sword fiend energy. Host, proceed carefully. The energy here is as strong as the stones outside. This line. I have to risk it. Warning. Attacked by sword fiends. Body and soul are being corroded. Damn, this thing isn't afraid of normal sword skills. Didn't you say you could eat? Eat as much as you want. Absorbed high concentration sword fiend energy. Power greatly increased. Heavy sword progress 99 out of 1000. Quest accomplished. Unlocked primordial edges. First stage form. Heavy sword, no edge. So this is no edge. Heavy sword, no edge, stage 1. Give up agility and sharpness. Reach the limit of strength and destruction. Extra effective against energy defensive targets. Whoa, that sound came from deep in the sword tomb. Let's go check it out. Nanning's world. Ha ha ha. Awesome. What sword is that? Isn't he holding junk metal? Ling Chen, where did you get your sword? Is the disturbance deep within the sword connected to you? Have you been practicing some kind of demonic technique? Elder, this is my sword soul. After absorbing the remnant sword aura, it evolved on its own. As for the disturbance, I was attacked by strange black energy last night. But I managed to protect myself with the power I got from my sword soul. And I drove it away. It evolved on its own. Dispelled the sword fiend energy. Nonsense. We must thoroughly investigate this. Before the truth is found, you can't leave the sword master's domain. This sword will be held by the disciplinary hall for now. Elder, please reconsider. The sword soul and its host are one. They can't be separated. I understand, Elder. I'll stick to the sword. Until the truth comes out. Senior brother, I heard the disciplinary hall's giving you trouble. Are you okay? As you can see, Junior sister, it seems my sword soul has caused some real trouble. Staying close to me now might drag you in too. No, senior brother. I think you're amazing. I trust you. And I believe in your choices. If you don't mind that I'm not very strong, I'd like to help you. Alright. From today on, we'll face things together. I heard this time, some of the inner sect elders will be watching the tournament. If you catch their eye, your life could change overnight. Exactly. Some former top disciples. Are they dreaming about making a comeback too? Heh, too bad. Trash is still trash. Can sticking chicken feathers on it make it a phoenix? Just barking. Ignore them. Our target is a qualifying spot. But senior brother, your heavy sword form. Don't worry, I won't need it. Against these weaklings. Woofing. Advanced mission, hidden edge. Requirement, use only the basic form of the rusted sword throughout the outer sect tournament. And don't reveal the heavy sword before making the top 10. Reward, concealment technique and 100 sword soul points. Only using the rusted sword form means I can't really use the power I've devoured. I'll have to rely on basic swordsmanship and my body. The essence of the original rusted sword is evolution and adaptation. The master's job is to win under any restrictions. True strength doesn't depend on just one form. Got it. Then I'll show them. Even a rusty sword can defeat opponents in my hands. First round free-for-all. All contestants enter the arena. One bamboo box inside. The last 100 standing advance. He's actually using that broken sword in the tournament. He's got a death wish. Look. That loser really showed up. Let's throw him out first. Get some applause. Here. Oh. Nice eye for detail. Solid fundamentals. His spiritual energy is weak. But his grasp of combat and body control doesn't seem weak at all. Mere tricks. He's just struggling with skills from the past. He's nothing against real power. How can that loser be this strong? Ah. Yeah. Next match, Mingchen vs Queen. Ling Chen. Your luck ends here. Umph. I'll kick you and your broken sword off the stage. Umph. Please. Ah, it's over. Ling Chen's sleeve blade will be cut in half instantly. Your strength is all for show. Ling Chen wins. See that? This is the trash you look down on. Mission complete. Reward granted. Warning, detected. Host marked by purple sword soul or higher energy. Purple sword soul? Is it one of the inner sect? The senior brother, or Xingtang's chief? Elder? I underestimated you. But no matter how ants struggle, they're still ants. Inside the secret realm. Let's see if you're still this lucky. Senior brother, you're amazing. You made the top 10 with only basic sword skills. Who would dare look down on you now? The real trouble is just starting. In the Suli secret realm, danger is everywhere. Stay close to me. Yeah. I promise I won't hold you back. A secret realm you could only enter in a past life. Will be where woofing truly drinks blood. Hear that, old friend? Time to get moving again. They say ancient sword masters died in here. The lingering sword intent can tear souls apart. Brother Ling, Sister Su. Stick with me. I'm sensitive to killing intent. Brother Tai, Brother Ling Chen. I'm counting on you both. Be careful, watch your face. Regroup as soon as you get in. Take him out. Detected high concentration of chaos. Recommend boosting original rusted sword activity for the environment. Trigger the secret quest, the swordsman's last wish. Quest goal, find and purified Wanhuan. The swordsman has been corrupted. Core quest reward recommended unlock. Restore winless form 2. Form 2. It can even absorb the strength of living beings. Great, everyone's alright. Something's off here. It's way too quiet, plus. Why are there so many iron hearts? Protect Suli. Leave them to me. Okay. Go ahead, senior brother. Bring it on. This power is all brute force. Qiaolin, your sword soul is impressive. Senior brother. Careful, back left. Ah. Ah. Aha. Ah. 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 Eawa. Ah. 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 Eawa. Ah. 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 Eawa. Eawa. Ah. 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 Ea. Ea. Eawa. Eawa. Ah. You actually blocked it. Seems like. Can't let you live. Xiaolian. This place will be your grave. Host's meridians damaged 15%. Swordsman's last wish. Quest guide updated. 3 miles northeast. Want to kill me? Then follow me. Take Zishi with you. Stick close, we'll head to the objective. Trying to run? Go after them. Cursed soul. Core of the swordsman's sword intent. Energy fluctuation. Abnormal. Status. Contaminated. Keep running, why'd you stop? Looks like fate's on my side. This spot is perfect for your Maigu array. Don't let them escape. System. If I consume this corrupted sword intent core, can I resolve the crisis? Yes, but it's extremely dangerous. Host's willpower. Will face the swordsman's madness directly. Success, quest completes. Fail, sword heart shatters. Trust me. Suggest. Devour. What's he doing? Is he nuts? Stop him, quick. Don't even think about disturbing senior brother. Why betray? No idea. Wuji sword. Elder. Your path shouldn't end in hatred. Wake up. Speed. With your sword heart. Feel the core in his sword intent. That original purity. True silk meaning. Not the corrupted surface. Death throes. Sword has conquered. Still gotta die. Keep dreaming. I know I'm not as good as you. But even if I die, I'm taking an arm off you. Senior brother. You have to wake up. Before that, let me handle it. I'm not like you. My sword was born weak. And grew up being mocked. But it doesn't hold hatred. It's all about resilience. It's about protecting. It's the will to break every chain. Elder, your blade will be passed to me. I'll cut away your hatred. So that's it. Successor. I'm counting on you. Successfully evolved and absorbed Duanhuan sword intent. Quest complete. Unlocked windless form restoration. Break effect 2. Attack steal soul shock and sever. Energy link trait. Thanks for your effort. Next up. Leave it to me. He's just pretending to be mystical. Let's all go, kill him. Your sword is full of flaws. How can you attack the Sword Soul directly? I am the Shao family's genius. You're just a loser. Violet Thunder Dragon Slash. I told you. Your sword is full of weaknesses. One sword united. I'm not killing you. I'll let you live. Go tell your boss. My blade at dawn. Can't be controlled by fate or people. And definitely not by a sword's color. My sword commands respect. Now scram. Ah. Awesome, Lin. This sword soul of yours is seriously powerful. I'm glad I followed Ironheart, haha. Senior brother, you did it. We did it together. Without you guys, I wouldn't have lasted till I understood. The secret realm's just getting started. Maybe the swordsman's relics can tell us more. And the real hunter is probably just showing up. Duanhuan swordsman's painting strike detected. To dissipate. Sword Dao Essence Legacy Mark. Will you obey? Junior accepts the order. Senior's legacy will never fail your trust. Bei Chen has been corrupted by power. He built his system to harvest even more. Be careful. Sword soul color isn't glory, it's a shackle. The real enemy never left. Heaven Sword Pavilion. 7-colored sword soul. Such a plot. Oh. Looks like someone beat us shadow blades here. Such intense killing intent. Can't be solved by sect methods. Shall I, that loser, found this place? You're the one who woke the odd-colored sword soul, Ling Chen. We're really interested in you. Never heard of shadow blades. You want to fight, you got it. Haha. Relax, we're not Heaven Sword Pavilion's lackeys. Actually, we're swords lost. We look for people just like this elder. And like you, who aren't bound by color rules. No, why should we trust you? Up to you. We've watched you for a long time. Ever since you woke that interesting sword. The purification plan of Heavenly Sword Pavilion has begun. When the next Sword Soul Tide hits, they'll use the Sword Soul system across the continent to drain all power from non-core disciples and open the Heaven Gate to greet their so-called deity. At that moment, all sword cultivators bound by the system become sacrifices. You told me all this. What do you want me to do? We need all possible power to fight the Heavenly Sword Pavilion. Your growth is surprising. To show goodwill, we can offer you protection. And also, tell you the real origin of your primordial sleeve. Sword Keeper. The enemy of our enemy. But their motives aren't clear. It's too risky. I'm still too weak right now. Getting involved at this level is suicide. I need time to think. Before I get strong enough, I won't join any group. Smart move. Hold on to this token. When you need info or help, just channel energy into it. And of course, when we need you, he'll contact you. Here's one last intel for you. The pavilion sweepers have entered the secret realm. They're probably after you. Stay sharp. These guys feel 10 times deadlier than Xiao Lai. Senior brother. If the pavilion sweepers come, we'll face them. Right now, I need to absorb Mo Yuan's legacy. And level up fast. Plus, I feel like something else is hidden inside this stone sword. Special legacy carrier detected. You need pure, untainted sword intent, free from the spectrum system, to trigger it. A lost scroll. Ancient sword cultivator's technique. It came from watching the cycle of life, and the movement of the stars. No fixed moves. Only sword principles. Skills develop as the host's swordsmanship grows. So that's how it works. A sword isn't dead. It's alive. An extension of will. A form of the way. Target abnormal factor confirmed. Rank, Alpha. Begin purge protocol. They're coming. Get ready. This opponent is no joke. Senior brother. Let's split up. They're after me. You all go now. Go. Trust him. What is struggle? Host's vital signs declining. Target speed estimated. 37% beyond host's limits. Suggest using the terrain to create an absolute speed gap. Absolute speed gap. Got it. You're fast. But here, speed kills. Foolish. You're just asking to die. Oh, really? Watch closely. Wordless sword code, control. That's nothing. Now. It's over. Soul severing, whatever. Wordless sword formula. This sword has no name, no light. Just to take you down. Not a show move. Yeah. Threat eliminated. Host severely weakened. Activating emergency repair program. Deeper understanding of the wordless sword code. Senior brother. That guy's dealt with. The last thing he said wasn't a show move. Seems like the pavilion knows something. Sweeper cleared. But the disturbance has drawn attention. Observer, leave the secret realm now. No exemption from punishment. Are observers even more trouble than sweepers? We shouldn't stay here. Let's leave the secret realm now. Stay quiet. What's going on? It's too quiet near the exit. No birds or beasts. Not even insects. Even the wind avoids this spot. Feels like something higher is watching us. Detected energy barrier for broad spectrum probing. Observer is forcing entry. Will be exposed instantly. 3 miles northeast, Deadwood Riverbed. There's an underwater passage, quick. Follow me. Senior brother, could this be a trap? If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't go to all this trouble. Go. Target lost. Suspect third-party interference. Activate backup tracking protocol. Oh my god. This place. So this is the city of no sleep. These people. Their swords aren't just 7 colors. Here, no real respect or contempt. Just self-interest. And the swords in our hands. Newbie, do you get the rules? Hand over the valuables you're carrying. And the little lady? Drink with us and that's your entrance fee. Fine. Damn it. You want our stuff? Try to take it with your sword. With that piece of junk? You're looking to die. So who's giving up their stuff now? Me. My name is Hao Han, I beg you, spare me. What's happening? His aura changed. Sharp eyes. That sleeve arrow's not bad. You're adapting fast. Can you tell me more now? About the primordial sleeve. About what Heavenly Sword Pavilion knows. They may not know more than us. They're just scared. According to fragments collected by sword keepers, before the Spectrum Sword Soul system, there were all kinds of sword soul forms on the continent. And your sleeve sword? Matches descriptions of sword souls that resisted system assimilation. Old types that still evolve on their own. It's quite similar. The battle is for you. Just a guess? But it's clear. Your existence threatens the pavilion's system. They're the ones who prune. And you're the wild grass they didn't plan for. Senior, what are you thinking about? Before, all I wanted was to prove myself. To reclaim my dignity. Later, I wanted to protect you all. And fight those who wanted me dead. But now I know the scheme behind all this. The Heavenly Sword Sect treats rebirth as pawns and resources. This isn't just my personal vendetta anymore. I need to get stronger. Strong enough to flip their whole game board. Host confirmed. Ultimate objective. Break the shackles system. Launching overall unlock protocol. Eternal Sword Soul System officially renamed to Slayer System. New phase mission released. Root support. Root support mission activated. Foundation is the source of strength. High concentration of rebel will detected. Use this as the base? Construct the embryonic sword domain? Using this place as the foundation, I'll plant my unbreakable roots. Unfolding sword domain prototype. Proto-residence established. This one might truly inherit the will of the uncrowned. The Heavenly Sword Sex Watcher has locked onto my city. Infiltrators have snuck in. Just in time. Perfect chance to try my new palm sword aura. And my flowing light sword dance needs some real combat practice. This is our battle for survival. Let's solve internal and external threats together. Palm sword aura. Steady as a mountain. Flowing light sword dance. Your poison can't taint my sword heart. Ah. Detected Heavenly Sword Sect Mole Energy Signature. Self-destruct attack. I've been waiting for you guys. Great sword severing. Where's the Watcher? What else is the sect planning? The Watcher is everywhere. Turns out, the plan can't be stopped by you. In the end, you all become nourishment. He's about to blow himself up. Right in front of me. It's not that easy to die. All yours. Maybe you can dig something up from this. I'm Ning Lingchen. Today I slay the sect moles right here. Bowing to the seekers in this city. Though this city has no crown, it stands unbowed. From today on, I, Lingchen, make my stand here. If any more sect lackeys or schemers show up, you've passed the test. The Sword Barrier will see you as a seed. We'll offer basic resources and intel. But your real path is yours alone to walk. That's enough. Finally, a solid base. Feels like home. This is just the beginning. Our roots are down now. But if we want to shake the mighty Heavenly Sword Sect, we need even more power. And a bigger world. Next step. Let's make this land hear the song of the rusty sword. The world praises what looks shiny, but they don't know rust is a metal earned by time. It's also the toughest armor. If you're gonna temper it, I'll give you the best. The best is in the burial sword mine. But that's Blood Robe Gang turf. Their boss, Bloodslaughter, holds a deadly creed. Only what belongs to the dead has no owner. Funny, I follow a deadly creed too. Who holds the sword? Speaks the rules. New face, huh? Know how things work here? 1,000 spirit stones to enter, pay to trade. 90 to 10 split. Short one, I'll break your bones and fill the pit. 90-10 grave. No. Why don't you just rob us outright? Even Uncrowned City has its upside-down rules. A strong man's greed. That's a gift. You're right. Survival of the fittest rules the world. So now, I'm the strong one. And you're the meat. Get him. Ah. I don't like pointless talk. Send out someone who actually understands people. You dare act up on my turf. Kid, your life is mine. Like cutting fresh chives. Big mouth doesn't mean big skills. Your sword is too long. Who do you want to see? That's my breakthrough lifeline. Over my dead body. You got something wrong. I'm not negotiating with you. I'm telling you. Can you live with borrowing? Borrow your sword, keep it. You can return to dust. A sword cultivator hones the mind. You've let killing cloud your eyes. Whatever sword you hold, it's just a butcher's knife. Soul-severing requiem. Now is this deal happening or not? Admit it, I give up. Your sword sets the rules. They say rest is decay. But to me, rest is history. Patience, it's the shine after countless beatings. Hiding the edge, leave the noise behind. All for a stunning comeback. Too many variables popping up. Correction plan. Destruction is the purest mercy. Engage total annihilation protocol. Senior, the statues are going wild. They're slaughtering everyone. They're not sealing the statues, but this twisted fate. Let me teach those high and mighty gods something. What mortal anger looks like. So this is divine punishment, huh? Screw their divine punishment. Greatsword's edge sealed. What are you all so scared of? They're made of stone. But are your hearts made of stone too? We're uncrowned scrap iron. All the rust in the world. Together, we can cut through stone. Heavens. Suri, find their weak spot. Ironheart, hold the front. Everyone not wanting to die, draw your swords. Fight. Lose your head, it's just a scar the size of a bull. Charge with Boss Lin. Your resistance is pointless. By my calculation, your chance of winning is 0. Can you calculate the wind's start and stop? Can you measure a person's heart? Your sword is all numbers. Mine is all life. Chaos is the real order. If you set the rules, then I'll break the leading rule. Can't predict me. Behavior logic corrupted. Now that's right. That's proof I'm alive. Did you know? To the starving, nothing is inedible. Even gods. Energy backlash. You're defiling energy. This is the final purge. Destruction means order returns. Purge. Looks like you're scared. Thinking of self-destructing? Did you ask me first? Strategists, stand down. Body breakdown, 99%. This pain is nothing. Humiliation hurts more than pain. This is just a scratch. Spirit armament. Huh? Foundation complete. Fantai is dead. Divine weapon deployed. After today, the city has no king. I serve my lord. So that's what gods are. They bleed and die too. They betrayed me before. But outsiders have no right to trample that land. Tianjin Pavilion, you harvest people like crops. I'll snap your sides one by one. Brothers, some asked why I returned to die. I told them. Because there are people I hate there. And things I hate. We're like rats underground. But today we're dragons shaking the heavens. We'll shatter everything above. No retreat till death. Kill. Kill. That's the former leader. He brought hell back with him. Back to this place again. No gifts today. I'll give you destruction instead. Rigid formations. Just like rigid hearts. Break with a touch. Give me. Open. The gates of Tianjin sect won't ever close again. Ling Chen. I'm the saintess of Tianjin Pavilion now. I've got divine power. How can you fight me? Ha ha ha. God bestowed. Lu Qingxue, you sold your soul for a good price. But without it, your sword's just scrap. You think you're on top, but you're just kneeling higher. See, huh? Wordless sword manual, sever attachment. Why is it a rusty sword? A sword's worth isn't gold or silver. But if it dares to stab through this fake sky. Bravo. Ling Chen, be my dog. I'll grant you eternal life. Eternal life? Keep it for your own grave. Remember my name. I'm Ling Chen, here to send off you fake gods. Human. Ah. Mortals think blood alone can defy fate. Ling Chen, your justice to a god is just a crop struggle. If someone like you who feeds on your peers can call themselves God, then call me a god-slaying devil. Detected God authority suppression. Hosts writes down 20%. Suppression? Then I'll stake my own life. System, burn all remaining sword soul points. Soul sever. Never give in. Protect brother Tai. If Senior Lin stands, we can't back down. Damn these animals. They want to use us all as sacrifices. Today I'll smash their altar. I don't want to die. You're all liars. Give back my junior brother's life. Come on. All beings suffer. Return to the divine throne. Full blood sacrifice. Hosts will at limit. Primordial talent can't match God authority. Energy about to collapse. Force fusion with soul core? He's not refusing to merge. He's rejecting it. He's telling me. True strength. Never bows to any authority. I won't fuse. I'll set him free. So this is the real you. Not a holy weapon. Not a demon sword. But an unbroken backbone. This slash isn't for immortality. Not for godhood. It's for those trampled by you. To seek justice. You little ant. You dare devour God's glory? Shatter for me. God's glory is just the blood and bones of all beings. The more you take, the heavier your burden. Formations breaking. Everyone, attack together. To stay alive. Kill. So, gods are fragile too. Ling Chen. I want everything in 100 miles. Turn to ashes. Master said my sword heart is purest. In 100 years? But now I get it. Purity's not about power. It's because aside from this sword, I've got nothing left. Wordless sword manual, final stance. All beings become the sword. You dare cut off heaven's karma? Those above won't let you go. Then bring them down here too. Senior brother. We survived. I want to see what the world used to look like. It's not 7 colors. It's how it really is. The seed is out of control. Begin phase 2 sweep. That sword reminds me of the exiled one. Interesting. You're up next for elimination.